Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany and today I am going to be showing you how to make copycat mint Girl Scout cookies. It's probably one of the easiest cookie recipes you could ever make. It literally only requires 3 ingredients and no baking. You will need a double boil. I already have it going right now, so I was ready for when I wanted to start showing you how to do all this. You're going to need Ritz Crackers, melting chocolate. I'm using dark chocolate, but you can use milk chocolate if you like. And you're going to need some natural peppermint oil for baking. And that's it. You have your double boil going. I have a cookie sheet here with a cooling rack on top, so I can put the cookies there after I'm done coating them. And let's get started. So if you're a fan of Girl Scout cookies like I am, like the mint chocolate ones, you'll love this recipe because they literally taste pretty identical to what the Girl Scout cookies taste like. It doesn't require very much experience in the kitchen. I do suggest doing a double boil so you don't burn your chocolate. And peppermint oil, you can use as much as you want, but you really don't need a lot because peppermint oil is strong. And yeah, so let's get started with, so in the double boil, you can put as much chocolate as you want. I'm going to start with half the bag. I kind of do it in steps so I don't have too much going on. But if you start your double boiler before time, your bowl should be up to temp. See, mine are already melting. You can see chocolate's already melting in there. So that's what you want. You're just going to keep stirring. My sister-in-law is the one that introduced me to this. I had no idea you can make these kind of cookies at home. Once I tried it, I was amazed that they taste so close to the ones that the Girl Scouts offer. So I am well over a week with a video. I had a little mishap with my video that I had done for July 4th. I attempted to make some little cupcakes, but the colors didn't turn out the way I wanted. The end product didn't turn out the way I wanted, so I scratched that video, said I'll do another one. And then life just got a hold of everything, so here we are. A week later than my normal schedule. I like to keep it at a 2-week schedule. Kind of gives me time to plan what I'm going to do next and really eat the other stuff that I've baked. It's mostly my family that eats this. I'll sneak it when I first make it, but then after that, I've had enough. Okay, so I have the Ghirardelli dark chocolate melting wafers. I love these. I love dark chocolate. I think I said that in past videos. I prefer dark chocolate over milk chocolate, so that's why I'm making mine with dark chocolate. But like I said, you can use whatever chocolate you'd like. My chocolate's already almost all melted down. And literally, I think I only used a couple drops. I don't have much left in my bottle, but this little bit of I do have goes a long way. You can find this anywhere. You can find it maybe in your grocery store. I'm not sure what your grocery store has to offer. But if not, you can find it online. Just look up natural peppermint oil for baking. They also have peppermint extract, so it's kind of like the vanilla extract. Okay, my chocolate is melted. I'm going to add a couple drops of the mint. Okay, so you're going to start smelling it, and you'll know when you've added enough. Like I added, I think 3 drops in there. Smells pretty good, but I think I might add 1 more. I like a little bit more mint. These are probably my favorite Girl Scout cookies. My husband likes anything with peanut butter, so. Okay. And if you want to test it, you can take, don't burn yourself, but you can take a little bit of the chocolate. Yeah. And add one more drop. I just like the mint. Okay. So now my chocolate's all melted. I'm going to work solely over the stove today so my chocolate doesn't solidify. And I have just plain Ritz Crackers. And you're literally just going to, I'm going to get a fork. Kind of helps me get it out and let the excess fall off. Okay. Just going to take it, drop it right in. I usually drop a few at a time just so I can coat them. Coat them really well. And you pick it up. You let the excess drip off. Now I'm going to place it on the cookie sheet. So simple, right? Anybody could do this. So that little bit of chocolate goes a long way, because if you're just putting a coating on your, I'd like to show you up close, but I don't want to drip chocolate everywhere, so I'm going to try and drip some off so I can show you. And that's what the little cookie looks like. Simple enough. So I'm going to continue doing this until I've done all my crackers. This makes like a good holiday treat. I know it's like far from Christmas and stuff, but I mean, mint cookies, holiday treats, and you can make any kind of treat, really. If you just feel like having some kind of easy dessert without having to bake, because not everybody wants to bake when it's 100 degrees outside or whatever, summer temperatures. This isn't to the point of heating up your house too much. You're working over the stove. So I'm going to continue doing this and then I will be back with the end product. Okay, so I've done about half of the cracker sleeve. What I'm doing right now is I'm taking a rubber spatula and I'm just working all the chocolate that gathered on the side of the bowl that I can't get my crackers into. I'm pushing it towards the center of the bowl so I have more to work with. It's okay to add more if you need to. Like, I start with half the bag because I don't want to have too much chocolate left over. And then I just work in bits and pieces. So you should get pretty close to the end of the sleeve with half a bag, but if not, then that's okay too. If you have more chocolate staying on the cracker that you don't shake off. This is just my version, learned from my sister-in-law on how to make these kind of cookies. Who doesn't like a sweet treat that requires very minimal time? Like, I like quick. I love to bake. I love to be in the kitchen. It doesn't matter how long it takes me, but sometimes I like the quick treats. So right now I have about 20 crackers done. I just counted. I think I will add more chocolate. See if I can gather more here. Some of you may have like a double boiler like pot set. I don't, so I use a bowl. Glass bowl. Works perfect over a pot with water. Doesn't have to be high-tech fancy, as long as it works. all that matters. Okay, so I'm going to add more chocolate now, and then I've run out. If you're doing a huge batch, then you'll need more than this little bag. This bag is 10 ounces of chocolate. But if you're doing the size of batch that I'm doing right now with one sleeve of Ritz, then one bag will be plenty. They melt really quickly. I haven't tried it with chocolate chips, but I'm sure if you do a double boil, it would probably work just as well, because the double boil obviously just melts the chocolate. Chocolate chips just can be difficult if you use them in the improper way, because they do burn very easily, and but I mean, if you do a double boil, they should melt just as fine. I feel like working in steps is better than doing too much and then having waste, so that's why I just do a little at a time. I'm not looking to make a whole big batch of cookies. I'm just looking to make about a sleeve, which is I think about 36 cookies, if I'm not mistaken. That'll be plenty, because my husband likes to request different items that I bake. When I told him I was making this, his face didn't go, oh, yay. He's like, oh, mint cookies. So I know this is probably not one of his favorites, but I'm going to finish this up and I will be right back. Okay. So I have finished the sleeve of crackers. I had one left, it kind of broke, so I wasn't messing with that. So now what I'm going to do, show you what they look like. That is what they look like. I'm going to stick them into the fridge so the chocolate can solidify, and then I will show you the end result. And I hope you guys like it. Okay, so the cookies are out of the fridge. They're a little stuck to my hand, so I'm going to have to push on them to lift them up. That one's broken. Hold on, let me show you a better one. That's what they look like. Aren't they cute? So they're in the fridge for probably like 10 minutes, which is super quick. So you see, it only took me about like 15 minutes to make these, which is not a long time when you... So I recommend these cookies. Super simple to make, required only 3 ingredients and a stove top, didn't require an oven. Cleanup was super fast. I literally did it within like 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever it may be. So now I'm going to just keep removing these from here. Let me show you what. And they're super good. The mint cookies from Girl Scouts are my all-time favorite. If I buy any, that's what I buy. So this is like, I don't know. This is just, it tastes so much like it that it just makes it so convenient to make at home. So if you like this recipe, give it a try. Literally, 3 ingredients, maybe stuff you already have in your house. I didn't have the chocolate. I only had chocolate chips, so I went and bought the chocolate, but I had the oil and I had the Ritz. Simple enough, right? So if you like this recipe, please give me a like down below, subscribe to my channel, and we'll keep making different recipes for you. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.